What's up guys, Cobalt here, and we're going to do a playthrough series of Dragon Nest. Now this is a game that I played when I originally made my YouTube channel, and it's the first videos that I even came out with, was how to mod Dragon Nest. Now, I figure I'm coming back to YouTube, so why not start off with the game that I really started YouTube with. So, let's get into it here. Alright, so here we go. We have a ton of classes. Now, when I played this 4 years ago, there were only these 4 classes, the Warrior, Archer, Sorceress, and Cleric. However, now it looks like there's, I don't know, what, 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. I mean, there's a ton here. There's 10 here, and then there's also 3 here, so 13 classes. That's quite a few. We'll actually start on the second page here. Looks like we have a Machina or Machina. I don't really know how to pronounce that. And then she is the furry lover's dream. She's got the little like cat ears and tail for whatever reason. And I actually would like this type of character, it seems, because they have the giant like power gauntlet that they use to attack. However, I'm not really into the aesthetics of this class. But let's look through her specialization tree here. So she starts off as Machina, and then at 15 she turns into a Patrona, and then I believe it's like 50 or something, you turn into another subclass, and then as a Defensio or Ruina. So that's pretty cool, and it says that she is advanced difficulty. And then we have the Lincia, and I feel like that's just Lancer in a like a cheap way of saying it. Let's see, we have Lincia, which is her starter, and she's advanced, and then she only has one tree, and that goes to Lancer, and then Dragoon or Valkyrie. She might actually be someone I want to play. And then we have the Assassin, who looks like every preteen in high school. Let's see. The assassin uses dark power and deadly martial skill to take out his target quickly and silently. I'm surprised that he doesn't actually use poison, because that's something you typically see with assassin type characters in pretty much every genre. And his difficulty is intermediate, and he can actually progress into 2 specializations from level 15. So he has Shinobi, which turns into Reaper or Raven, and then you have Taoist, which turns into Lightbringer or Abyss Walker. So that's pretty cool. I don't know. I don't really dig the assassin type class. We'll see. And then we have the Kali, which I believe she was actually pretty close to being released when I quit playing or when I revisited it. She is your dancer type character that is in a lot of Eastern type games, and she actually does have 2 specialization trees as well. She turns into a Screamer, which then turns into a Dark Summoner or a Soul Eater, and then she can turn into a Dancer, which can also turn into a Blade Dancer or a Spirit Dancer. Alright, next we have the Tinkerer, which is just lolly everything, so that's something. So the Tinker is actually beginner difficulty, and at level 15 can turn into an engineer, and then into a shooting star or a gear master, and then an alchemist that can also turn into an adept or a physician. Well, let's see, and then we have the classic cleric with that bowl cut. This was actually my one of my big characters when I played the game, and he can turn into, oh, he's actually difficulty expert. He can turn into a paladin, which can turn into a guardian or crusader, and then a priest that can turn into a saint or an inquisitor. Alright, now we have the sorceress, and she can turn into an elementalist or a mystic, but she's intermediate as well. And the elementalist can turn into a pyromancer or an ice witch, and the mystic can turn into a war mage or a chaos mage. Now, if I remember correctly, this actual tree, it doesn't say it anywhere. Ah, here it is. She actually uses gravity magic. Alright, now we have the Archer, which is your staple ranger type class. She's a beginner difficulty. She turns into a sharpshooter, a sniper, or a warden, and then an acrobat, tempest, and windwalker. Then we have the warrior, who I also got pretty far on. And his difficulty is beginner as well, and he can turn into a swordsman, to a gladiator, to a lunar knight, and then into a mercenary, into a barbarian, or a destroyer. Alright, now here comes the interesting part. There's these 4 classes here, and I believe they're just different takes on the original 4 classes. So you have the Dark Avenger, and you can tell it's the same model and everything, even the same sword. He still uses the power glove and everything. And it looks like it doesn't actually change his information over here, which is interesting, but he only has 2 specializations at all, and it looks like you don't actually have a choice in it at all. So he can turn into an Avenger, and I assume that's at level 15, and it doesn't give you much information here, and then into a Dark Avenger. And they have the same information, so not really much to go on there. He's someone I might look into. And then we have the Silver Hunter. Now, she actually does look a little different. She has a little bit different clothing. And she starts off with a crossbow? Yeah, she starts off with a crossbow, whereas the archer starts off with just a regular short bow. Same thing, archer, and then hunter, sacred light, cleanse the darkness with this arrow. That doesn't even make sense. And it's the same for both. And then Arch Heretic, so it's just the emo cleric. Let's see. He turns into a heretic. When you can control Nightmare, it will become a destructive force, not something to be feared. Okay. And then, of course, the same information for Arch Heretic. Then Black Mara. Sorceress, and then you can do anything if you have power, so in order to get my hands on that kind of power, I can do anything. Again, not any information about what the actual class does, or how it's different from the Sorceress. I guess we'll just have to figure that out. And of course, it's the exact same here. Now, I do notice the icon here is actually a scythe, so that might be interesting, because the original Sorceress doesn't have a scythe for any of her icons. So, obviously a dark magic type. Maybe akin to the mystic side of your tree. The warrior, I'm assuming because the Dark Avenger is using the sword, that he's actually very much like the swordsman tree. And then let's see, the archer, sharpshooter, or acrobat. I'm gonna assume that the sharpshooter tree is what the silver hunter is like. And then the arch heretic, I mean, shield and mace there. This is obviously going to be a lot like the paladin tree. Alright, so I'm actually going to go into the Dark Avenger here, and let's get started. Alright, still not a whole lot of customization choices here. I do remember the headband was, that's the thing you need to have. Now you have blonde hair, gray hair, you have blue hair, and then you have brown hair. Let's just do black because he is evil. And then you have face choices. You only have 3 choices. Let's just do face 1. And then these are skin colors, I assume. Very little difference here. You've got white, you've got dirty, and you've got white. Yeah, that's literally just a dirty white person. That sounds really awful, but yeah, that's in no way is that a skin tone other than white. So those are your choices. You have white, 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 and white. I'm just gonna go with white, I suppose. And then eyes, you actually have red. I think that looks really gimmicky though, so we're gonna skip that. Pink, gray, brown, and green. Let's go with the green. Top. Okay, so you can't actually change any of his clothing. Interesting. So I'm stuck with the flames and black and red. Alright, so let's pick a name. Obviously, let's try and go with Cobalt. Sweet. So let's get into here. Oh, we've got running. Drop some apples. Man, that girl has a big head. Right on her face. Oh, butt shot. Oh, panty shot. Alright. Ugly dude. Some voice acting. I don't remember that. I don't remember this cutscene at all. Oh, here comes me. I assume I'm the hero, even though my class would say I'm evil. Cool. WASD and spacebar to jump. Yeah. Double tap. Oh, that frame drop though. So jump, shift is to roll. Can I roll sideways? Oh yeah, and there's a little cooldown at the bottom there. Sweet. Just hold left click and looks like you go into a pretty decent combo there. Skills. Oh, sweet. I do not remember that voice acting at all. Pretty sure that this used to be in Japanese or whatever language it was in. That guy is completely new. Definitely don't remember that. He's got some pretty pretty good animation. I don't really know what is up with the ink splotches coming off of him. Can I hit him? Oh no, you talk to him. You let them get away. How unfortunate. I can still save her. Sure about that? Who are you? Don't feel too bad, you're only human after all. Of course, there are ways for even a pathetic specimen like you to attain great power. Why should I trust you, monster? Is this something to do with my, like, alternate warrior thing? And the darkness can give you strength beyond your wildest dreams. Of course, the darkness can devour you. Okay. Oh. Perhaps you can master the power of darkness. Let's find out, shall we? Press K to view your skills. Go ahead and try your new skills. Oh. I am an Avenger already. Okay. Are you afraid you lose control? No, I'm not really. Then using the skills? Oh. Am I level 30? What happened? I skipped Avenger altogether. So Dark Avenger, oh, get out of my way. Just shut up. Okay. Fatal Impact. How do I do this? Press jump in the air to activate the skill. Press the regular attack button while charging to descend immediately. And then detonates Charge Fury to transform into a Dark Avenger. While transformed, your nightmare skills hit harder and faster. Critical will increase this as well. Okay, so, oh. Whoa! Whoa! I don't remember that at all. That was neat. How do I do the other things? How do I activate this? Charge at least Fury times 10 to use. Can I drag this on my bar? Oh, I can. Okay. 4. Oh! That's dope. Alright. Oh, I'm hitting 2,000. What is going on? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that felt good. 278,000. Are these just like little test things? So confused. My right click is a kick. I wonder if that does more damage. No, you mean I'll kill you myself? Doubt it, bro. Have you seen me? I'm amazing. One hit. A ray of light has appeared. Is that faster? The power will be yours if the darkness doesn't consume you first. Consume you first. Yeah, I'm level 30. What is going on? Okay, talk. It's gonna power I've never seen before. Get her to the village. I didn't pick her up. Oh, she's dead. What is going on? Oh, the village is right there. Just throw her down the hill. Oh, loading screen? Yeah, loading screen. Okay. Well, so far this is pretty interesting. It's way different than it used to be. I've got this crap in my face already. Oh, okay. So I'm in town. It says I'm level 1 again, I think. I'm not even 100% sure I was ever level 30. Alright, quest, the missing girl. You're the one who rescued my darling Lily. How can I ever repay you? With some money? Telling me monsters are chasing little girls. Let's see. This is not too interesting. I don't remember the questing ever being really engaging, so, I mean, nothing new here. At least I can hit spacebar and it goes through. I just, like, accepted a demon's power, and I'm totally cool with helping little girls. It's what I do. Alright. Please help the militia search for my poor girl in the Shadow Forest outskirts. Okay. So let's see here. Follow the arrow. This way. Gale Woods! Let's just go solo. I don't feel like I need anyone. Especially if I can still turn into Mega Demon Badass. I don't feel like I'll need help ever. Oh, it looks like I can't anymore. I pressed my skills and I no longer have the abilities, and yeah, it looks like I'm definitely level 1 again. Alright, so I guess I'm just a regular old warrior now. This was the place. Alright, let's do our first little dungeon. That guy is hiding behind... what? The thinnest lamppost ever. Like, no matter what angle, you can see this guy. Alright. Alright, let me talk to him.
Rose. There's Rose.
Hey, he's got English. I'll obtain 2 silver. Baller. Level 2? I haven't even done anything yet.
I'm not going back until
Alright, collect map pieces in the Shadow Forest outskirts. Hello there. Pretty easy, just literally just hold left click here. I do wish... I seem to remember there's a way I could click them on the ground. Let's see... Whoops. Alright, so that increases your attack by 30%. Can I destroy these? Sure I can. 1 copper. You never know when you'll need that. That's some S quality voice acting there. Is there a way? Yeah, I can put that away. Does that make me run faster? Oh no. Almost messed me up. Sweet. Alright. I don't remember them glowing yellow either. They're like highlighted. Nothing special here. The mini-map is kind of useless. I wonder if I can zoom out on it. Let's see. Can I? Oh, Minotaur. I don't remember him being in the first level. Okay. Hi there. I can dodge you fairly easy. You're not hard at all. Oh, okay. I did like no damage to him. I'm already visiting by someone. Oh, I remember this guy. He's like a summoner. Not worth the fight. Let's go. What? I just got dissed. Oh, now we have actual level appropriate enemies. Okay. Oh, there we go. Body slam. He's just not attacking. Oh, slow-mo. Kick. Hey guys, sorry about that abrupt cut. I lost the last 5 minutes or so of my footage. I had this on my SSD, and that was a mistake because it's a smaller drive, and I ran out of space, so it just kept recording, but didn't save any of the recording past that point. So the last thing you saw was me do a slow-mo kick, and then suddenly I was back in town. What actually happened was the dungeon finished, and I had to do a little bit of running around to different NPCs, and one of them was a warrior trainer, and he basically told me, "Hey, your dad was someone important, and if you ever hope to live up to him, then you're gonna have to train every day of your life." And that was pretty much it. However, because this video is already so long, we're going to go ahead and cut it off here, and we will pick up in part 2 pretty soon. Thanks for watching.